We're going to teach you how to run an excavator today, plus how to use one to demolish a house. We're going to do that by putting a person that's never operated this piece of equipment into the front seat for the first time, and we're taking you along for the ride. We're also going to give you the breakdown on how to price out a project like this to help get you one step closer to doing them on your own. Give me your best guess right now on what you think the cost of a project like that would be. The answer is at the end of the video. If you want to know what it was like for the person getting thrown into the excavator for the first time, go check out Chant's Daily Hustle. He makes YouTube videos and they're much better than mine. We're going to be walking through a job site with Chant. Now technically he's my competition, but you guys know I don't believe in competition. I believe you should cooperate, not compete. And so I'm going to be teaching Chant for the first time how to run an excavator. Not just any excavator, we get to run a brand new case excavator. And we get to take it, this big case excavator, against that little house in the background. This is going to be a fun day. That is a 40-yard dumpster. We're going to be training in a new operator today. When we're training in a new operator, we use dumpsters instead of dump trucks. And the reason is, when he drops that dumpster, there's no cab to crush. So heaven forbid an accident happens, nothing gets hurt. This snow makes that excavator look like it's on a pair of skis. Even the slightest film. So what we're going to do for Chant right now is we're going to scuff the ground up. We've had freezing rain, snow for 2 solid weeks up here off and on. We've got a layer of ice busting through right now. Can Chant finesse the awning off the house? Now, if that was Tim in the excavator, you know what I'd have the challenge for Tim be? Can you unscrew the light bulb out of the socket? We call him Cabalco Tim at one point. Why do we call you that, Tim?
Because I can't get out of the Cabalco.
Look at Bill. He's like, we don't talk about Cabalco here.
I don't know what that is.
Look at that. All right, the next challenge is I want the railing saved too. The point with this is I want him to get a feel for how the machine operates before he just starts smashing into the house. What you're gonna see next is he actually breaks through the roof, and we have to stop him and slow him down. Slowly. We don't want anything on the hydraulic arm, on that cylinder. There you go. So Chant, you see these cylinders? You see that silver cylinder, right? If you ever see any debris on the top or bottom, you can score that cylinder and create a big problem. So we don't like to have those cylinders come in contact with any of the house debris. So in a case like this, we'll actually take the house down, put everything in it, but we won't let the cylinders get scored during the process. I mean, of course, it's not our machine, so we don't care. There you go. He's got the idea. The bucket is your toy. The boom arm is not. Oh, he's cooking with Crisco. That doesn't date me, right? That's not a dated saying.
Not at all.
No. 90% of the people watching this will have no idea what cooking with Crisco even means. One thing he hasn't noticed is he can eliminate the wobble of his machine by using his tracks to flatten out the ground. Use a bucket, back up, use the bucket. Now that we got a good portion of the house down, Tim's going to jump in the excavator and use it to move the dumpster into position. Now before Chant gets back into the machine, I crawl inside because I just want to have a chance to see how smooth the controls are. I want to get a feel for how well it can handle a job like this. Debris like this is actually pretty easy stuff, but that foundation of the house is actually froze into the ground. And we're going to be putting this case excavator through its paces for a full week and giving you a detailed report at the end. Now what you see me doing here is I'm actually packing the dumpsters. Dumpsters can handle a maximum of 10 tons weight, so you can't do this with concrete or heavy materials, but with this light building debris, it's good to pack the dumpsters tight because you as the owner-operator can save up to 20% on dumpster fees just by packing more material into the same dumpster as you would if you left it loose. But I wasn't there to hog all the fun, so we put Champ back in the seat and let him go to town. Now typically we try to keep everything contained within the house footprint, but this is Champ's first day, so what the heck. He saved the front door. Champ, I want to say he made this job look easy. That's also because he's probably got 400 or 500 at least, I'm going to guess, hours in a skid loader.
Yes.
How close was I?
Well, about 1,000.
About 1,000 hours. And why I say that is because those skills translate over from one piece of equipment to another. You start to understand how the equipment operates, and even though you go into a brand new one, you still carry those same skills that you acquired from a different piece of equipment with you. So there's a big difference from somebody who's never ran a piece of equipment hopping in an excavator to somebody who has ran equipment hopping in an excavator even though it's his first time. Tell them about your channel real quick, Champ.
You guys can find me on Champ's Daily Hustle, and the channel just from landscaping, lawn mowing, fixing phones, whatever.
And now it's Demolition.
Demolition now added to the books.
All right. Well, one last thing. Let's thank Bill from Case.
What's going on, guys?
For supplying the main piece of equipment to make this happen today.
We were happy to, and I think between the good operators and the machine, it was the right machine for the job.